A long time ago, when animals and humans understood each other's words, the tortoise lived only on land. He wasn't fast, but oh, was he clever. He spent his days dozing beneath shady trees, nibbling on tender leaves and soaking up the sun. Life was peaceful. But then something changed. A great drought swept the land. Rivers shriveled to thin threads, leaves browned and fell, and every animal grew weak with hunger and thirst. Even the tortoise, who was used to comfort, found himself with nothing to eat, nothing to drink, and a shell that had lost its shine. One morning, while dragging himself in search of a single drop of water, the tortoise heard whispers, rumors that the sea creatures still lived in plenty. The ocean was full of water and food. Tortoise thought, why should I suffer here when there's a world of riches in the sea? And just like that, he came up with a plan. He shuffled down to the beach and called out to the sea turtle who was basking in the warm sand. "Brother Turtle," he cried, "please help me. I'm starving and parched. I heard the sea is overflowing with food and drink." Sea Turtle, being kind, agreed to help. "Climb onto my back," he said. "But remember, the sea is different. You'll need to learn our ways and follow our rules." Of course, Tortoise promised, not really listening. Under the waves, Tortoise's eyes grew wide with wonder. He saw shoals of sparkling fish, forests of waving seaweed, and stones that gleamed like treasure. He feasted on seaweed, drank the salty water, and felt his old strength return. But here's where things took a turn. Tortoise couldn't resist his old habits. He hid fish eggs, played tricks on the dolphins, and even told bold-faced lies that set the crabs and shrimps arguing. Worst of all, he played a prank on the king of the sea himself, the mighty old whale. Tortoise spread a rumor among the young fish that whale had hidden all the ocean's treasure. Chaos broke out. When Whale learned of the trouble, he was furious. "Tortoise!" bellowed the whale, his voice rumbling through the water. "You are too troublesome. You do not belong in my kingdom. Go back to the land." The sea creatures gathered together and carried Tortoise back to the shore, leaving him alone and embarrassed. Tortoise trudged back to the forest, ashamed. Land was familiar, but he couldn't forget the wonders of the sea. After a while, he returned to the shore and pleaded to be allowed back. Sea Turtle, though annoyed, still had a soft spot for Tortoise. He said, "You can visit the sea now and then, but never stay too long." And so, from that day forward, the tortoise became a creature of two worlds. He wanders the forests and fields, but sometimes you'll catch him swimming gently in the ocean, remembering the lesson he learned, that no place will welcome a trickster for too long. And the moral? Be respectful wherever you go, because no place will keep you if you bring trouble. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow for more stories like this.